Get ready for the most incredible news you've heard all year. In this video, we're diving deep into the stunning, behind-the-scenes world of two of the biggest stars in Chinese entertainment, Xukai and Tansongyun. We'll reveal their secret joint project, a family-themed masterpiece so innovative and emotionally resonant, it's set to change the game. We're talking about never-before-seen footage and exclusive details that will leave you speechless, proving exactly why this isn't just a project, it's a movement. Stick around because we're about to show you why this collaboration is a game-changer and the one thing you need to be talking about right now. For years, fans have been dreaming of a collaboration between the charismatic Xukai and the enchanting Tansongyun. Separately, they are titans of their craft, each with a filmography that boasts hit after hit. Xukai, with his commanding presence and nuanced performances in historical epics and modern romances, has captured hearts worldwide. Tansongyun, with her remarkable ability to portray both bubbly innocence and profound emotional depth, has an undeniable charm that makes every role she touches feel real. But together, the very idea was a fantasy. A beautiful, tantalizing fantasy. Until now. What's even more shocking than their partnership is the nature of the project itself. This isn't just another drama or a movie. It's a deeply personal, creatively ambitious family project that explores the complexities of relationships, love, and growth in a way no one has ever attempted before. Sources close to the production are calling it an artistic revolution. But what is this project, exactly? It's a family-focused docu-series that blurs the lines between reality and scripted storytelling. It's a bold experiment in cinematic art, a journey that sees Xukai and Tansongyun stepping out of their typical roles to explore the raw, unfiltered emotions that define a family unit. They're not just acting, they're building a world. Now, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for, the scenes that are causing a stir and are poised to become legendary. This project is filled with moments that are so visually and emotionally stunning, they feel like they belong in a museum. We've managed to get our hands on some incredible information, and trust us, it's going to blow your mind. The first scene that has everyone talking is a family dinner sequence that's anything but ordinary. Instead of a typical, heartwarming meal, the scene is shot with a kinetic, almost frenetic energy. The camera moves in a fluid, dreamlike state, weaving between the characters as they sit at a beautifully set table. But the lighting is stark and dramatic, with deep shadows and pockets of golden light that make every expression on their faces feel like a Caravaggio painting. The dialogue is minimal, and the entire scene is driven by the actors' incredible nonverbal communication. You see the unspoken tension, the quiet moments of connection, and the weight of their shared history communicated through nothing but a glance, a slight tilt of the head, or the way they hold their chopsticks. It's a masterclass in silent acting, proving that Xukai and Tansongyun can convey entire histories with just a look. Then there's the memory room sequence. This is the project's most ambitious and visually stunning scene. The set is a massive, cathedral-like space filled with thousands of floating, glowing lanterns. Each lantern represents a memory, a moment of joy, a painful regret, a fleeting thought. Xukai's character walks through this ethereal landscape, and as he touches a lantern, it projects a holographic image of a past moment, a flash of a childhood memory with his on-screen father, a whisper of a lost conversation with his sister. Tansongyun's character stands at the center of the room, a silent guardian of these memories, her face illuminated by the soft light of the lanterns. The scene is scored with a hauntingly beautiful, minimalist symphony, and the entire sequence is an allegorical journey through the human mind. It's an unprecedented blend of advanced CGI, emotional storytelling, and raw vulnerability that is almost impossible to describe in words. You have to see it to believe it. But it's not all spectacle. The project also features profoundly intimate and grounded moments that are just as powerful. One scene depicts a reconciliation on a rainy night. The setting is simple, a dimly lit street, rain pouring down, and two figures standing under a single, shared umbrella. Tansongyun's character is crying silently, her tears mingling with the raindrops, and Xukai's character simply holds the umbrella steady, his hand trembling slightly. There's no dramatic speech, no big revelation. Just a quiet moment of support and silent understanding. The intimacy of the scene, the palpable sense of relief and forgiveness, is so real it feels like you're eavesdropping on a private moment. This scene, more than any other, highlights the incredible chemistry between the two actors and their ability to bring a sense of profound realism to their work. And finally, there's the generational tapestry scene. In this segment, the family members are shown in a single, continuous shot, their lives interwoven like threads in a massive tapestry. The camera follows a seamless path, moving from a scene of a child playing in the sun, to a teenager arguing with a parent, to an elderly couple sitting quietly together. Each scene is a separate vignette, but they all connect, physically and emotionally, as if they are all part of one continuous story. Xukai and Tansongyun appear in different segments of this tapestry, sometimes as children, sometimes as parents, embodying the cyclical nature of family life. It's a stunning visual metaphor for how our lives are connected, how our past and future are intertwined, and how the generations are all part of one grand, shared narrative. The technical skill required for this shot alone is breathtaking, but the emotional impact is what truly elevates it to a work of art. This project is so much more than a new release, it's a testament to the power of collaboration and a bold step forward for Chinese entertainment. By choosing to work on a project this personal and ambitious, Xukai and Tansongyun are showing their fans and the industry that they are not afraid to take risks. They are challenging the traditional formats and pushing the boundaries of what is possible in storytelling. They are proving that fame and popularity can be used to create something truly meaningful and artistically significant. Their collective star power ensures that this project will reach a massive audience, but the quality of the work itself is what will keep people talking. This isn't just a fleeting trend, it's a landmark event that will be studied by future generations of filmmakers and actors. It's a new standard for creative excellence. The fact that these two stars, who have often been seen as rivals in the industry, have chosen to come together on a family project speaks volumes. It's a symbolic act of unity, of putting aside personal accolades for the sake of creating something beautiful and universal. It's a reminder that at the end of the day, the greatest art is created not in isolation, but in collaboration, in shared vision, and in a deep commitment to telling a story that matters. The unspoken magic, chemistry and charisma. Beyond the technical marvels and the powerful themes, what truly makes this project so compelling is the undeniable chemistry between Xukai and Tansongyun. Their on-screen relationship feels authentic and lived in, whether they are portraying siblings, a couple, or simply two souls connected by a shared history. They have an unspoken language, a way of communicating emotions with a single glance that is both mesmerizing and deeply moving. This kind of chemistry isn't something you can script, it's a rare and precious connection that only a few actors possess. The project gives them the space to explore this connection in a myriad of ways, from playful banter to devastatingly serious conversations. The result is a series of performances that feel less like acting and more like raw, unedited moments of life itself. Their charisma is also a key factor. Both actors possess an innate ability to draw you in and make you care about their characters' journeys. You don't just watch them, you experience their lives alongside them. This project capitalizes on that charisma, putting their incredible talent on full display in a way that feels fresh and exciting. The joint family project by Xukai and Tansongyun is a watershed moment for the entertainment industry. It's a signal that audiences are hungry for content that is not only entertaining but also emotionally and artistically rich. It proves that there is a place for ambitious, experimental projects that challenge the status quo and push the boundaries of creative expression. So, what does this mean for us, the fans? It means we are about to witness something truly extraordinary. It means we get to see our favorite stars at their most vulnerable, their most brilliant, and their most human. It means we are on the cusp of a new era of storytelling, one that is more immersive, more personal, and more profound than anything we've seen before. You've seen family photos before, posed, perfect, and often lacking in genuine emotion. But Xukai and Tansongyun's project completely shatters this cliché with a scene so visually and emotionally arresting, it's a masterpiece in its own right. Imagine this, a seemingly normal family portrait session. A photographer with a vintage camera, a brightly lit studio, and the family, Xukai's character, his on-screen wife, and their two children all dressed in pristine white. But as the photographer clicks the shutter, the scene transforms. The bright studio light fades, replaced by a soft, ethereal glow. The pristine white clothes are gone, replaced by worn, lived-in outfits from different eras of their lives. The children are no longer just children, they are multiple versions of themselves. One child is a giggling toddler, another is a rebellious teenager, and a third is a confident young adult, all standing together, a silent chorus of time. The photographer isn't a person anymore, they are a ghostly silhouette, a silent observer of the family's journey. The most mind-blowing part? The family doesn't look at the camera. They look at each other. Xukai's character catches the eye of his on-screen wife, and in that fleeting moment, you see the entire history of their relationship flash across their faces, the first meeting, the painful arguments, the shared laughter, the quiet strength that holds them together. It's a single, continuous shot that seamlessly blends past and present, showing that a family isn't a single moment in time but a living, breathing tapestry of shared experiences. This scene isn't a photo, it's a living memory, a powerful statement that the truest family portrait is the one we hold in our hearts, not on a wall. Forget everything you know about dinner table scenes. This project takes it to a new level. We're not talking about a simple family meal with polite conversation. This is a feast without food, a scene so stripped down that the only thing that matters is the raw, unspoken emotion between the characters. The setting is a long, ornate dining table, but it's completely empty. No plates, no utensils, just the polished wood reflecting the dim light from a single chandelier. Xukai and Tansongyun, as siblings in this segment, sit across from each other. They don't speak a single word. The entire scene is a ballet of small, significant gestures. The way Tansongyun's character traces a pattern on the table with her finger, her gaze fixed on the empty space where a plate should be. The way Xukai's character adjusts his posture, the tension in his shoulders betraying his inner turmoil. The scene is long, uncomfortably silent, and absolutely mesmerizing. You find yourself leaning forward, trying to decipher the unsaid words, the long-held resentments, and the deep-seated love that lingers just beneath the surface. This isn't about dialogue, it's about the moments that happen when we're not speaking. It's about the silent truths that we carry with us, the things we can't bring ourselves to say out loud. The scene forces you to use your own imagination to fill in the blanks, making you an active participant in the story. It's a bold move, and it's a powerful one, proving that silence can be louder than any scream and more revealing than any confession. The final scene we're revealing today is perhaps the most ambitious and emotionally resonant of all. It's a visual allegory, a mind-bending sequence that turns a house into a character, and memories into physical spaces. The scene begins with the camera following an older, more haggard version of Xukai's character as he enters his childhood home. But the house is not what it seems. As he walks from room to room, the house changes around him. The living room, once filled with the warmth of a fireplace, becomes a cold, sterile space, reflecting a period of emotional distance in his family. The kitchen, where he shared happy moments with his mother, is now a chaotic, overwhelming mess, a visual representation of a past conflict. The children's rooms are filled with the echoes of laughter and the ghosts of toys, the walls covered in scribbled chalk drawings that suddenly come to life, replaying old arguments and quiet moments of affection. The climax of the scene takes place in the attic, a forgotten space that holds the most painful memories. Tansongyun's character, as his sister, is there, but she's not a person, she's a ghost of her younger self, forever replaying a scene from their youth, a moment of profound sadness that they never resolved. He tries to reach out to her, but his hand passes through her transparent form. The entire sequence is a stunningly effective use of special effects to convey the weight of memory and the way our past can haunt us if we don't confront it. It's a breathtaking, heartbreaking journey through the human psyche, and it shows that this project is not just a story, it's an emotional exploration. This project is a testament to the incredible talent and bravery of Xukai and Tansongyun. They are not just acting, they are creating art that challenges the very conventions of their craft. These scenes are just a taste of what's to come, and we can't wait to see what other breathtaking moments this project holds. What were your thoughts on these new scenes? Which one blew your mind the most? Do you think this kind of experimental storytelling is the future of the industry? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exclusive content.